So where we left off, we had a little heart-to-heart with one of our classmates. We still haven't showered. It is day 8, and we still haven't showered, hence why this game has the stinkiest protagonist. You cannot convince me otherwise. Vile. Absolutely vile. We've done a couple of battles. Siri is still missing. He is our headmaster, aka the kind of Monokuma of the place. We're all in a bit of a panic, really. We defeated a, space hamster man. That was fun. He turned into a dragon, so that was cool. Oh, that's cool. There is a guide, so I can press square. It shows me who I can interact with. That's nice. I should go to the cafeteria. Right, that's it. Frog Boy, what are you doing up there? Hey, Dog Blast. No, you. Frog Boy, Frog Boy, Frog Boy. Where's Frog Boy? Where's Frog Boy? That's Frog Boy. He's so small. Just like me. Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. You know, I never really thought about that. The only living things I'd seen since we got here are the invaders. So, Shuma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning about them and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like animals too.
What?
Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh, no. That means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Don't be like that. Don't worry. I'll keep this a secret. The last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Quick, you better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too. I'm good at that. Here I thought I'd found something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. Oh, poor buddy. Oh, I had to give him a squeeze. You'll be able to make it since it's 5 a.m? No. That's okay. I do upload them to YouTube, same with all of my streams. It takes me a while because I'm just terrible at scheduling. But I do it. I'm doing good, thank you, doll. I'm a bit knackered from just moving furniture and stuff in my room today. Absolutely overdid it. But I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Fuzzy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Lovely to see you. There we go. Let's try that. Is anyone else skulking about, or can I just go straight to the cafeteria? Cool, I can go straight to the cafeteria. No, no. My room's really dark. So my eyes just keep going. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that Siri's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, any time we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? Hi. I have an important announcement to make. What if I talk to everyone else though? Like A2. An announcement? What does she have up her sleeve this time? Life's too short to eat healthy, and I'm all about the sugar rush. What's Hiroko want now? No, not from the fridge. Maybe whoever's in charge has called this off now Siri's gone and they're sending us home? That's wishful thinking. Would whipped cream complement curry? But it can't hurt to add a little more sweetness, right? This curry is utterly delectable. I especially like the plain rice sauce hasn't been spilled. I especially like the plain rice. The sauce hasn't spilled onto it yet. I feel that. You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me, but you really shouldn't bother. Just ignore me like everyone else. What are we supposed to do now Siri's gone? Do we really gotta stay here and figure it out on our own? So anyone who doesn't know, Siri is like the headmaster of the place, shall we say. Taco rice? That is that just taco meat and rice? I mean, I guess so. Surely, right? That's what I'm imagining, at least. You doing okay? Just, It's okay. As long as you're doing okay. Like we always say here, sometimes okay is absolutely, like, the best you can be. Some days okay is, oh, wonderful. Nothing wrong with okay. Also, enjoy the box. There's such thing as too sweet? Absolute lie. I mean, factual bush. Lie. Bradley, hello. How are you doing? Oh, much love to you too. Am I doing it? Thank you. Excited to get back into this. Excited to play. Like I said, I've been waiting all day to play this. So I'm just here like... Again, enjoy the borks. What is that going on? It sounds like they've wound each other up. Lottie! Oh, no, that's Pixie. Pixie! Lottie! Wait, Troubles! What doing? What doing? Oh, Mum's telling them off now. Oh. Silly puppers. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiruka? I'm trying. Something's wound them up. I'm guessing someone walked past the window. That tends to be it. Link, this is by the exact same people that made Danganronpa. This is the newest installment. Very, very excited. It's its own IP though, but there are a bunch of Danganronpa references, and it was fantastic. I am so sorry. I don't know what's happening there. Like I said, they are with Mum. They're not on their own. Like I'm not neglecting them. I promise. They are with Mum. Yerk, yerk, yerk. Mm-hmm. It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Hey, what are you doing awake? It's very surprising to see you here at this time. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Siri barking orders at us. Bark, bark. But without him, we really don't have a lot of direction. Nito provided... Oh my gosh, provide... Good lord, come on, Moth, you're reading. Come on, Mothy. Blah, 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 blah. Ito proved we can't escape on our own. So why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? No, we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. What? Wait, what? Wait. How am I supposed to read that? Oh my gosh. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Thank you, Takumi. My question's entirely. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight. Commanding officer! Oh no. I woke up, saw you live and thought I'd pull you up on the phone. Oh, thank you. Or hopefully I don't wake you up. Me or Lottie or Pixie for that matter. Maybe get some good rest. No. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get home. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm so excited to play the game, I'm just skipping the words. I'm still excited to go home when time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly.
Oh.
Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Siri could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine.
Huh?
Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually, I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Oh, wait, what? You're going to what? I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again. This is war. They cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here, what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say, and fight. Just fight? The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. Blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. By the way, this is all new to me now. Like I said, the demo stopped where we stopped last night, so all of this is new to me. Violent, heartless, but logical, nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of the bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies, and left us there alone.
Tea time in it, bro. Fuck's sake.
I'm trying to hydrate in between. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. I have a little slurp of tea for you. Get out, bro. Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All of that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off of all of this. Shower. Please, for the love of goodness, it's been 8 days. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Shower. Free time. Shower, 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 shower. Ah, disgraceful. Please to shower, you stinky. Fine. Where shall we go? I think we should try and level up some people. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Because we could do the battle strategies. She does creativity. He has got the gym. Maybe... There is a lot of emphasis on her at the moment. Maybe we should get our logistics up. We'll spend some time with her, then maybe do some evening training, maybe? Possibly? Actually, let's go to the war room and see if I even can level anyone up. Let's have a look. What do we need? Who can we upgrade? We can upgrade people. I really like Ito's movements. Like, the way he self-buffs every turn makes me really happy. Oh, we've got the requirements. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. Can we upgrade anyone else? Oh, we could upgrade you. That sounds good. Beep, 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 beep. What do I need for you? 3 in maths, good lord. Oh, we can upgrade you as well. And then what do we need? We need more red things. What are red things? I don't know what red things are. Are they just general battle points? Possibly. How do I get red battle things? Let's... Ah, there is. There is. This is how we get them. By doing this. Oh, sweet. We'll do the training then, like we said. I have a feeling I should talk to people more, but so far when I've been talking to them, they give like 2 words of dialogue that are just very generic. I'm guessing that will change though. Oh gosh, they're already all there. Oh, I hate that. That's disgusting. We definitely need you to thwack him because he does stinky damage. And then, can I get you to get these 2? Yes. Lovely jubbly. Right. Probably... We could do that twice, get rid of those. Maybe. I know we've got the 2 up there. But I'm trying to think about clearing this lower line first. Can I get that Canva? I think you would be best here. Maybe get the middle group actually. So many of them. We'll get rid of these 3. Oh, there's a big boy there though. I didn't see him. He almost slipped through the cracks. That would have been bad. Bonk! That would have been gross. Get him. Oh, they're not close enough yet. Not yet, not yet. We shall wait. Yes, we shall bide our time till they come up here. Then we'll do a special attack. So I think we saved that last movement. That's okay. Can take a couple of hits. There we go. Now we've got the wall in a nice line. I'm hoping. Kind of. I wanted to kind of. I can do it there. I get what's her face to move. You're in the way, my lovely. Please move. Bugger off there. There go. Right. Now. You can pop them there and do this. The rain. Delectable. Wait, you can still do special attacks As well? Wait, what? How can you do yours? Oh, it was your last resort. Okay, you don't need to do that. We will do yours, though. And I'll get rid of these two. And you're gonna die and give us more voltage. How's the volume, by the way? Hope it's okay. Are we not doing Elden Ring later? We are, but the time has changed. So Elden Ring is now at 3 p.m. UK time. And it's completely my fault. But yeah, the new Elden Ring time is 3 p.m. on Sundays. And that's again UK. So GMT. And greetings, DC. Sending you good vibe cuddles and head pats. Always lovely to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping we could make it up to these guys. But alas, our movement isn't quite there. I can't bully these two. Wait, can I bully these two? No, I can't even bully those two. I can only get him. That's stinky. We should be able to move though. Yes, there we go. That's what I was after. Trying your best as always. You need to be bloody proud of that. No, I have a feeling that's not going to be an S rating though. We let way too many explode on the thingy. And that should have given us enough to upgrade what's his face as well. But Frog Boy is here. I want to talk to Frog Boy. Hi, Frog Boy. I don't want any more bad things to happen. Well, that was worth my time. Let's talk to some people. Let's see what's going on. You that way or you that way? Here. Meow. Where you at? I said you were here. Where are you hanging out? Ah, there you are. Things haven't been going so well lately. Yeah, I think we're okay for the dialogue. Politely. At least for now. I'm sure that will change later. Can we now upgrade? What's his face? No, what do we need? Oh, we need another gym level. Well, in that case, I guess we're gonna go and hang out with Gym Boy. Gim. Go on, I'll talk to you while we're here. Go on then. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. Good talk. Gim. Damn it. Somebody's gotta pay for this. Did someone eat your pudding again? Why are you so angry? Sorry, there's my mum singing in the other room. Yep, someone's eating his pudding again. I can't talk to Takamari when he gets like this. Endurance and mobility. Did that give me higher gym now? Enough points to take a shower? Apparently not. It's doing my head in. That's the same message still. It looks like another day is over. Back home at the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep and shower. And so, my 8th day at the last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9. Bang, bang. Oh my goodness. The Banana Troops rise and shine. Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the endurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect your beloved school from the violent, barbaric enemy. It's morning. Hiroko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Oh, everyone's in their rooms. Why is everyone in their room? What's going on? Where's what's her face? Is she outside her room? Where's her room? Oh, there she is. Morning, Tsubasa. Yeah, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria? Me? No, why? Sorry, I gotta get going. What was all that about? She's acting weird. Bit rude. Are people just in their rooms then? Let's have a look. Let's go harass her. Ah, no, we can't harass people. Okay. Bit rude. They get to harass me, but I can't harass them? What is this? How dare. Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me or the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight. Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Oh. I mean, that'll do it.
Huh?
What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Bjork, bro, Bjork, Bjork. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? Hi, Daya. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I do not know what got them so, riled up. They're being little menaces tonight, aren't they? Your voice is a little short and you're tired. Oh. You gotta be careful, silly bean. Look after yourself. Honey and lemon with some hot water. Trust me. An absolute godsend. You underestimate 8.5 hours of talking. Oh, it takes it out of you. It absolutely does. My voice was awful when I ended stream last night. Yeah, it is not easy at all. Any tips on recovery? Well, definitely hot lemon and honey as a drink, like in hot with some hot water, add some honey and lemon. That is fantastic on the throat. Anything with kind of like that honey lemon in it, you know, if you've got like teas or anything, definitely recommend that. Honey is fantastic, and the lemon
time in it, bro. For fuck's sake.
Your posture is
Speaking of
regrettable.
hydrate, thank you very
Concentrate
much.
on sitting straight.
That's the posture check. Also, rest your voice. You know, as Shale quite eloquently told me, it is an instrument after all. If you're not used to using it, it's gonna heckin' catch up to you. Hold on, what he sent me? He sent me some lovely advice, actually. Where is it? Where is it? He sent me a lovely message about, like, tips to health. Here you go. This is tips from Shale. Keep water, and if you're inclined, tea with lemon and honey close at hand. Drink consistently, every few screens of dialogue kind of thing, because I was struggling as well, to keep your instrument taken care of. Frequent maintenance helps to keep it in good order. Remember to pace yourself, but also give yourself time to take care of your voice. So, there you have it. Not the only one. You just got here, you okay, Mothy? Hi, Silva. Doing good, thank you. Just diving straight back into this game. Very much enjoying it. I hope you're doing well. And Conflict, hello! My day has been rather manic, actually. I decided to move all the furniture around in my bedroom and, you know, sort through things that I didn't need to sort through. I know my bed is just covered in clothes and various boxes and things. And I've been absolutely itching to play this game all day. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stropping. Thank you for stropping. Thank you for having a strop. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Greybeard. How you doing? Thank you for the pets. Look at them up there. I see them. Thank you very much. Raven, what are you doing?
Your posture is regrettable.
Sorry, Raven's
Concentrate on sitting straight.
On stream. He's at work. As far as I'm aware, at least. What are you up to? You numpty. No shrimping? That's true. I do need to... Oh, let's have a stretch together. There we go. Look at you and your combo. Show off. Oh, ow. Eek. There you go. Spring cleaning and refresh. I hope you have a relaxing night. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a lovely day. Or evening. And any time zone for that matter. Brought a laptop to work and is hiding in the break room. Dire, I could only imagine that. But yeah, Dire, look after yourself. That's the main thing. Listen to your body. That includes your throat. Anyway, back to the game. Game. The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. Oh gosh, don't do that. Chat's into that. Stop that. No, you'll get them all worked up. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Damn it, Raven. Let up on what exactly? Can't stick around, have a great stream? No worries, thank you for dropping by. That's so sweet of you. You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Hi, Kimbo! Mama. Hope you're doing good. Yes, ethereal, the word whip was mentioned. Gosh darn it. Shall I give you a touch? Shall I give you a... There you are, have a touch. Damn, it's all gonna be business from now on, huh? This is madness. It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. I mean, it's not like they got an excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get real choice here. It's like Hiroko said, that's what being at war's all about. I get you though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh. How's the stinky protagonist going? Stinky! It's day 9 and he still hasn't showered. I don't care if it gets annoying. I am making this a point because it's just please, just even hint it, suggest it, something, please. The hygiene. Think of the hygiene. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiroko might be planning, but it's been a couple of days since the last attack and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer not to just sit around. Free time! Okay, everyone's still hiding in their rooms. So, we can hang out with 8. Oh, he gives 2 maths? Hold on, wait, what? Oh, that is tempting. Hold on, let me see if I can upgrade. Because we hung out with Gym Dude. Can I upgrade Gym Dude? We didn't. Oh. Okay, I see. I don't think we actually got Jim from hanging out with him. Oh, this is gonna take a while to learn. So if we hang out with Ito, let's go talk to Hiroko actually first. Where is she? Ooh, wrong buttons. There she is. I need you to be ready to defend against an invader attack at a moment's notice. Meow. No? Okay. Oh my god, Emerus, what? Hold on, wait, what? What are you on about? Oh, Varel, I feel that. I hate having to shop for new bras. I had to... recently, I had the same realization. You know, you think you're fine, then you actually realize, probably not actually. So I had to buy a bunch of new ones as well. Bloody nightmare. So expensive as well. Emrys, hope you're doing good. So on the map, it says he's got 2 protractors. So I'm guessing he gives us 2 maths here. That's my guessing.
Oh.
Takumi, do you think we could bring the Rationomatic back to the TLC with us?
Oh.
Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Ito was always thinking of others. I could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Calculation and analysis. Okay. Does that count as maths? It's a play on Folgers coffee? I have no idea what that is, I'm afraid. I'm guessing it's a coffee brand. But it's definitely not in the UK. That I'm aware of. Unless it is. I don't drink too much coffee. I'm very basic with my coffee, I'll be completely honest. So, hold on, does that give me maths? If so, I should be able... No, I don't... I'm so confused. Hold on, let me see my... Can I see my report card? Ah, I see, it's a level up system. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. So... we have to get points and stuff. So if that gave us 2, that's what just ticked over our level for the maths. I see, okay. Takes a while to level up things then, doesn't it? If we've really got quote-unquote 100 days, I need more time. That is true, Gimvo. Definitely for comfort and back support. That is very true. Is a jingle that sticks with you? Is it? Oh, I see. I'm sorry I didn't know it. I'm sorry I ruined your joke. You were just chanting in the chat now like a cult. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Folgers? 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 Folgers or Folgers? Folgers. In that case, if we hang out... Because we've leveled up... Hold on. I completely forgot. 25252525. Okay, so you're A10, so you can chill a bit. We've got everyone on the same level, so it's pretty much who we want to circle. So if we go to Darumi Sandstorm, and we'll go hang out with her, and we'll see if the literature points go up. Hey Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? guess not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. So now if we go to our thingy, we should have 6 thingies in the thingy. Logic. I know what I meant. You'll see what I mean. Go back to Wukonging. Oof, good luck if you're playing League. Good luck. It's that time again, huh? Hiroko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Oh, God. Oh, good, Gimbo, you had me worried there. Oh, good. Oh, that's a lot more reasonable. We can accept that. We can accept that. You are forgiven. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at the last defense academy. Day 10. You enjoy the suffering, but not that much. True. Well, look at you guys, making it into double digits. He's got a little suit on. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. Yay! They'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there. I'm guessing we won't. New facilities, huh? I doubt that an in-person explanation is going to happen, though. We've only been here 10 days. It feels a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without Siri, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Karua. It'll all work out. Somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and the leisure lounge have been unlocked. Maybe I should go check them out. Okay, but we'll save them first. And I also want to just see if we can... Oh, but I didn't even need to be here. And I'll just out of habit. Wait, 6 points brought us up 1. So each bar is 6 points. Bloody hellfire, okay. Ooh, I see. That's gonna take a while. Hey, Reedy folks! How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. In that case, let's go explore the 3rd floor. I came by to check out the leisure lounge, but when I saw Hiroko, I figured I'd better back off. It's bad enough dealing with her shit when everyone else is there. I don't think I can handle her on my own. She's pretty hot. Too bad about her personality. Good lord, man. So, leisure lounge and rec room. Let's go to the rec room first. Ooh. It's a casino? Question mark? Gamba? Question mark? So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey Takumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be the fun place to hang out for sure. But it's a major disappointment. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore characters or anything. Oh no. But edgelord manga, I can get behind that. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even going to be able to use some of the equipment now that Siri's not here to tell us how it works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Ito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all the big words or small ones. Or filmic awareness in general, really. And don't get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of shortcomings. I want to play a depressing Erugi. Oh my god. Ito is intently scanning the pages of the book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? Or what does it say? It seems to be for that device over there. No. That. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. Well, according to this, it's called a giftomatic. A gifto what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Oh gosh, don't say I have to learn more people's likes and dislikes. Oh gosh. I suck at that. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your spirited decor. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine? Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps. But assuming it works with advertised, it's pretty impressive. Louis, thank you for the hydrate. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And great beard, thank you for the inner hearts. We know it is. Until Twitch absolutely ruined it for you. It's all their fault. Big stinkies, thank you for the 200 stream streak. We know it to be true. We know it to be true. Thank you so much. Again, I think that is absolutely wild. Thank you so much, Greybeard. That is incredible to think about. Again, especially with my inconsistencies. Like, that's just bloody impressive on you at this point. Thank you. I looked at the list of available items. They can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto-purse and high-spec electronics. Oh my god, why is she fucking... They did not hold back on like the emotions and portraits, and I love it. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? Well, yes, actually. Seriously, it really is extensive. Hello! Welcome, invaders. Welcome in. It is a pleasure to have you. Even Valkyrie, how are you doing? I hope you had a fantastic stream. You were playing some... Ooh, Legend of Heroes Trails into the Reverie... I can never say that word. Why are there so many words that I can't say today? Reverie. But welcome in. I am the Morbid Moth. It is a pleasure to meet you all. I hope you're doing well, Valkyrie. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. We are playing the 109 Last Defense Academy. We are still fairly at the start. We're only on day 10. And this is by the same people who made Danganronpa. So, big excitement if you know about those games. I'm not turning into that girl, are you? Why would you say it like that, Ethereal? Rude. It's going well, thank you. It's going well. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. Lots of me reading out dialogue. But again, if you need to go stretch, hydrate, grab some food, do what you need to do to look after yourself, please do so. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. You're curious about the game because you like Danganronpa, especially the art style? Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this then. So I love Danganronpa and those kind of games. And This game, I played the demo when it came out and I was hooked. So the second that this released, I was like, I have to play this. I have to. And I have to say, I am thoroughly enjoying it so far. The story is wild. The concept is wild. The characters are fantastic, as you'd imagine. The art is obviously impeccable. You definitely come to the right place. This game as well, for those who don't know, this game does have 100 different endings. Now, I imagine those endings do include bad endings. If you know like kind of visual novel games, you'll know what I mean by that. But essentially they're like, you know, if you die at a certain point, or die in a battle, or choose the wrong option and things like that, they aren't considered, you know, true endings. They're more just kind of, you know, whoopsie. But yeah, there are 100 different endings to this game. I don't know how many quote-unquote, like, endings there are, if that makes sense. At the moment, we've just found the gift machine, which is another big part of these kind of games. You know, give gifts to your people, level up their affection and whatnot. I don't know to what extent, though. Like, no idea. I guess we're gonna find out, though. And it's gonna be a nightmare to try and figure out what everyone likes. I hope it's not really cryptic, like in Danganronpa. It sounds like magic, or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. Oh, also, technically they are magical girls. They do a whole transformation and everything. They are edgy magical girls. There is combat in this game. Then again, the Revivomatic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? Oh, I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Gift making has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Okay, I won't go yet, just in case it ticks over the time. Let's go check out the leisure lounge. Ooh, a pool! Oh, this looks like... Oh, those... I'm not gonna lie. I hate the look of those, like, water tubes. They are way too ominous. I'd hate that. I constantly wonder if something's gonna crawl out of them. I get scared by swimming pool vents, okay? Like, I hate just seeing, like, the dark abyss vents in the swimming pool. I hate it. I always feel like a hand's gonna come out and grab me or something, or I'm gonna get sucked in and then, like, my intestines pulled out or something. This must be the leisure lounge. It looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Not you. I'm talking about the room. Well, yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Oh, that's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like a leisure time with Hiroko will just descend into an intensive training session anyway. Okay, well, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Well, we've got to try the gift machine. A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does this school have that we don't know about? And when will we get to see them? I still have some free time. What should I do? Shower. It's been 10 days, please. Oh, hold on. The rec room has been unlocked. You can now make gifts. By giving characters their preferred gifts, your student activities will further boost your grades. Oh. Give your classmates different kinds of presents to find out what they like best. You'll need BP and materials to make gifts. In addition, you will need key items to make certain gifts. Good lord, okay. Key items can be obtained from treasure chests and progressing the store. Okay, So, exploration. There is a lot to do in this. I'm gonna forget so much. Holy meatballs. Okay. Oh, Velas. Really? Now of all times. I'll try my best. Ara. Oh, that was okay. I never know if I do them well or not. Like, genuinely, I have no idea. Okay, let's see if we can make them focus. I doubt it, though. What time is it actually? Oh, it's morning. We might be able to go exploring. So, splatter movies. A movie where a monster attacks people when a certain date and day of the week align. Became a series after blowing up. Book cover. To protect books or notebooks. Also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading.
Your posture is regrettable. Concentrate on sitting straight.
You have not ascended. You stop that.
Tea time in it, bro.
Raven, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. I'm guessing that's more for you, though. 8 out of 10 on the... Oh gosh, no, don't call me that. We're not bringing that back, you hooligans. This is concerning. Oh my. You should be concerned. That's valid. That's valid. Oh look, a glasses stand. A place to put your glasses before you sleep. Comes with the glasses clean and they keep the lenses clean at all times. Look what you've done to me, honestly. Folk song compilation. A compilation of world folk songs from all eras. Truly the cream of the crop. Milk bottle lid. A paper seal that covers milk bottles. The design depends on the type of drink and the manufacturer. People like collecting them. Oh, pretty shell. A shell that glitters beautifully. It can be admired as it is, but many prefer to work it into an accessory. Gold bar promo hamster plushie, simple toys. An assortment of simple toys like bamboo swords and rubber band shooters. Fun to mess around with every once in a while. Rubik's Cube. Oh my gosh, there are so many. Ice cream stick. Dear sister gift box. I wonder who that's for. A super cute sparkly gift box. Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. Rubber balloons. Sticks. Oh, it's a sick pouch. Oh, it's a sick pouch, okay. I want a fashionable sick pouch. Do you know how impossible it is to get like good sick pouches? Like, you know, sick bags? It's a nightmare. Festival, fireworks. Scoot! Hi, Scoot! Oh, Raven, you did not. Oh, Raven, you absolute numpty. Festival goods. Detective match. Scoot, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. How are you? Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I'm so sorry, but... Ooh. Ara. There you are, Raven. Your requests. You gremlin. Trying to read about things, but you know. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that. How was Transistor? I was lurking a little bit earlier. Why did your spine... You did not tingle. You stop that. Mine are not that potent, surely. Stop that. Bath salts, towel, silicone-free shampoo, facial roller. Sure, we'll call it that. Sure. Hand cream, makeup brushes. Antipredic medicine, disinfectant spray, scalpel, medical tools, survival knife, crossbow, reverse blade sword, polishing powder, replica infuser, folding chair, a wok, silverware, briefcase, a ton of paper, bunch of paper, and let's learn how to tie a noose, it's easy. Torture restraints. Get bondage suit to unlock. Oh no! Raven, I'm not Uwering, no! Ritual items, dancing rods, earplugs. Gold gas can, comb, dumbbell, dragon jacket, yoga outfit. I nearly read that as yoga, I'm not gonna lie. Ugly sweater, wedding dress, tuxedo, men's swimsuit. Women's swimsuit. Risque bikini. We're not even halfway through, by the way. Raven, I'm not gonna refund those. You're just gonna lose them. Bella, no! I can't ignore you! No! Risque bikini and risque free girls underwear! Leopard print undies, Sheba dog plushie, snake plushie! That's cute. I want a snake plushie, that's cute. Replica fire extinguisher, replica glass, calico cat figure, mascot doll, Caco mini standee, crystal ball, a skeleton, a doghouse, an anatomical model, an Iron Maiden. There we are. That's absolutely a well. Tombstone, fancy glow, motorcycle model, potted plant, flower box, dried flowers, trash can, wind chimes, landscape picture, Tsuchinoko keychain, dragon keychain, dark glasses, gutsy shade, nose glasses, tiger helmet, drying glass, boxing gloves, shafted belt crown, temporary tattoo, high heels, earrings, hairband, ornamental flower, girl power. Girl power. That. Bull gag, bomb collar, micro transmitter, massage gadget. I'm scared about that one. Next gen game console, digital camera, video. Raven, I swear to goodness, I will yeet you. Instant camera, old fashioned scooter. We can get scooter. Hi Luke, how you doing? Limousine, radio telescope, analytical machine, noise cancelling headphones, e-reader, home projector, rebel pudding, chocolate, eco snacks, sweet snacks, snack collection, happy powder, questionable, fast food, B-tier feast, limited edition noodles, gyudon, food stamps, rare delicacies, destructive seasoning, curry spice set, wine, protein powder, photo album, basic journal, graphic novel set, mystery novel set, cat photo book, not bad, sexy magazine, less than that, a factory photo book, occult magazine, wrestling magazine, history of mankind, a 5-star novel, shonen manga greats. Oh, gosh, that was a lot. Oh my goodness, hold on, let me go through my requests now, because half of them are just bloody Raven asking for an... You are. Okay, so I'm guessing, I see there is a filter at the top. That's not a massively helpful filter. Keyword. Oh. That's not that helpful. I'm sure we'll get back to that. I mean, we could make something. We could make the splatter movies. Because we know what's her face probably like those. And Darumi would like this. I hope. How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me? Good night, Luke. Rest well. And Robert, hello, hello, hello. I read things in a... I'm gonna be scared as we gift some of these gifts. Creativity went up by 20? Okay, gifts are the way to go. Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting these will maximize the increase to your grades. You can check each character's preferred items in their report cards. You'll be given hints as you do student activities. There is a first-time bonus for any gift you make. Oh. Not those kind, you silly Billy. subs and starting a bloody level 2 hype train. You absolutely... Damn you, Scoot! Thank you so much. We're gonna have to try and build the scooter now. Just for Scoot. There's a first time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hints and make all the gifts you can. But does it use my time up? Yes, it does. Yeah, I can't go exploring now. Match. It seems worthwhile to use, though, to be fair. That's good, thank you so much. Like, what's to stop me from just gift spamming, basically? You can fill the gifts by pressing R1. Use the hints given. Okay, so if we go to our menu, report card, I want to gift to Ato. He likes books. She likes tools, he likes items, they like ornaments. Tools, food. Okay, let's make a book for Ato. Because he's true precious, so maybe book cover? That sounds pretty... Oh, hybrid, go on. Scoot, no, we're not gift spam. Not that kind of... Scootington, thank you so much again for the further 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Get loved on? No, you get loved on, not me, you. Look, get a smooch. Mwah. See? Scoot, thank you. You absolute menace to society. You, oh gosh, thank you. Kitsy! Oh no, you've got to get a smooch as well, because that's just... Mwah. Thank you! What's that for? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Goes back into life. Ah, we couldn't raid! Oh, there's so much going on. Oh my goodness, TV, how are you? Welcome in everyone, welcome in. I am the Morbid Moth, Sassy British Moth VTuber who sucks at games of life. We are playing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy thingy. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? What are you up to? I need to play Yuppie Psycho. What on bloody earth is that? I hope you're doing well though, welcome in. Please remember to stretch, hydrate, and do all the things you need to do to look after yourself. I just finished, it's right up your alley. Is it, you reckon? I am not gonna remember that name though. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. Yuppie Psycho. What is it about? You got a day you need to get... Ooh! DB's got a day. DB's got a day. DB's got a day. DB's got a... Oh, I wish you were the best. Maybe have fun. But not too much fun. Not too much fun. Just enough fun. Hope you're doing well though, it's lovely to see you. But yes, go do what you need to do, look after yourselves. Please do, please do. Raven, I swear to goodness, I'm so sorry. Raven keeps spamming the arrows, and it's becoming a bit of a problem. A really cute girl, you're supposed to be going out tonight, but they're going to be a house. Oh, there's an extended date. Oh, that's so. Oh. Oh, well, good luck. I hope it goes well. Enjoy yourself. All the best. Yeah, I feel like that one hit a little bit differently. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like... Oh, Kitsy, thank you for getting to me. Oh, thank you very much. And thank you for the level 4 hype train. My goodness gracious. That is so kind of you all. Scoot, Kitsy, everyone, thank you so much. Let the poor boyfriend, he's at work. I mean, that's true, but still. Oh my gosh, the hype train continued. I thought it ended. It's continuing. We're at level 5. Oh my goodness. Chaos, well apparently bloody so. You can maybe scroll back down now, aren't you? We're gonna make a book cover. Look, it's exciting. Look, book cover. You're gonna give it to Ito, I'm hoping.
Takumi-kun wa boku no koto ga wakatteru ne.
Yuppie-soku, let's see without spoiling it. You're a bullyable, awkward office worker who spends work in a cursed office. Tasked with doing the unspeakable. There are puzzles and everything. Ooh, okay, that does sound pretty good, actually. You have piqued my interest. Might have to add it to the list. Thank you for sharing, Tibby. Pixel art, sold. Say no more. Hi, Stone, welcome in. Absolutely sold. Pixel art. That sounds great, though. Definitely have to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm glad you had fun with it as well. And look, you like the book cover. Yay! Bloody hell. Bum, bum, bum. Daddy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night. So far, Neve, I am loving it. I will not lie, I'm absolutely loving this game. And we've barely scratched the surface. We're on day 10, we're still like the intro scenes. We're still learning about the game, unlocking mechanics and all sorts. I love it. Gosh knows how many hours we're going to be here with this game, but I'm going to hopefully continue to enjoy every second of it. And today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hiruko would stop with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using the other facilities as well. What's her next move going to be? Will this really motivate them to get in the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see where it goes. How it goes, even. Oh, ew! Just a heads up, an advert is going to start in about 3 minutes' time. I do apologize for the inconvenience. And with nothing else to do, I got into bed, and within a few minutes, I was fast asleep. Day 11, and we still haven't showered. I'm gonna cry. Please just shower. It's been 11 days! Time to rise and shine. Get ready for the 11th day. And that's all exactly the same dialogue again. Nothing new this time. Time to get up. You have 10 Zoshia invest. I'm sorry, 10. 10. I mean, good luck. I hope you enjoy them. Oop. Let me just take my meds quickly. I mean, there's no doubt that you can solo them. Let me solo Zo. There you are, that's your new name. Let me solo Zo. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. No. Sounds like somebody is here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. So yeah, so we were technically stolen, basically, yeah. We were in the Tokyo residential complex, which is a big safety area, basically, that's got artificial sky and everything. It's in one big dome, is what we're led to believe. And there was an attack one day by these invaders, and we had to stab ourselves with a magical gold blade. Then we had a magical gold transformation, and now we're in this school. So that's about it. That's about as much as we know. What did you guys get in the hype chest? What did you get? I got a frog! Sorry. That is so cute. Sorry, I got my two. I like frogs. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. Thank you, thank you. We're still learning about the plot. We're still learning about the plot. We don't quite know it. It's also a lot to explain. Before anything spooky happens, though, let's save. Rogue! I took a few hesitant steps towards the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find... Oh, hey, Darumi. How you doing?
Huh?
Darumi, is something wrong? No, Takumi. You sweet summer child, you. Yes, good, you do them sick tricks. You really haven't noticed. I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second. Let's just die. Ooh. What in the corpse party? Hold on a minute. Ah, just kidding. You just see your face. You've been Darumi, bruh. Was she kidding though? I think she might need a hug. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke. What are you doing here anyway? Well, I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria.
Huh?
Really? Hiriko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. I think you could help me out. Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? You've got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho! Now I don't have to go through with my contingency plan. No, well, there's always next time. Tell Kaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Darumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. That was fun. I like that. Where are they? There's Tsubasa and there's Gaku. Oh, I keep pressing that to run. Tsubasa, let's give Tsubasa a line. Let's do Gaku first. This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. And after a little while, the door slowly opened.
No.
Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Hiriko says she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too?
No.
Ugh, what'd she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. Well, no, not really.
Huh?
I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones. You know that. Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without second thought.
No.
I mean, I get what you mean, but...
Yeah.
Fine. Hiriko wants us in the cafeteria? I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for fighting. Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Tsubasa! After checking the nameplate, I rang the bell. After a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiriko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us. Even the non-fighters. Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiriko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiriko we're talking about. I mean, yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining that fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment, Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Alright, I've done what Darumi asked me. Now I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Where's Hiriko getting us all together, though? I can't imagine I'm going to like what happens next. Probably not. Is there anyone we can talk to? What are you two doing here? This isn't the cafeteria, this is the hallway. Nope. Where are they? What are you doing? Miss Shizuhara wants to see us in the cafeteria. Yes. Miss Amina told us already. Whatever she might have to say, it won't change our position. My dear sister and I don't mind starving if we have to. But... Don't worry, sister dearest. We won't have to go hungry for long. I've got it all planned out. Just let me handle everything. Okay. Good girl. Now let's go to the cafeteria and see what happens. You must got it all planned out, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, suspicious. Oh, actually, before we do, can I level up anything? Schneefer. Aw, it's not letting me. Boo! How dare you make me do plot? Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiriko up to this time? Can we send the brother into a Danganronpa game? I mean, technically... Now, there is a character that's we've not been introduced to yet. So, if you go to the official website for this game, they have a breakdown of every single character. We've not met all the characters yet. There is one character in particular I am very worried about meeting. Because I am going to absolutely die for them. I'm sure it'll be obvious once we meet them, whenever we meet them. I don't know when that will be. Can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. Raw, totally heartless. Hiriko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread. 1 per person. Just 1 slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Good lord. Oh, buddy. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. I mean, yeah, probably. Let's say first. Oh. Let's hear what Hiroko has to say. Our cast of characters is a little bit too big, don't you think? Maybe we should make some cuts. She's really acting like she owns the place now. Guess it can't hurt to hear her out, though. Yeah. Welcome. Hope you're taking care. What's all of this about? Not that I really care. Either way, it won't affect me or my dear sister. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you are too. You woke up from a nap? Oh, I love a nap. I try so hard not to nap because I love naps too much, if that makes sense. Like, I will just let myself nap, and then like half the day is gone, and I'm like, oh. I hope you had a good nap. It was all cozy, and you had like a blanket all snuggled up, and like, So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters of who've been calling you. But I've decided. You're going to leave this school. Oh.
Huh?
What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out. What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you want to leave on your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why did you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Hiruko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose and one purpose only. To fight. Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What is decoys? Murder Miku's your favorite character? Like I said, I like all of them pretty much so far. There's some definitely more than others, obviously. But what I really like with Danganronpa games is the character progression and stuff. So I'm just so excited to see where this all goes. You don't usually like to nap because you take the risk of sleeping for 1 to 2 hours. Exactly that. With me, there is no such thing as a quick nap, so I feel that. Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend at the school, the better.
Yeah.
I'd say Gaku is the only one I'm like, about so far. But I'm sure he'll have like his moment. I know. Oh, great, don't you side-eye me. You were tired after your appointment? Oh, well, I hope whatever your appointment was, that it went well. You can't just use it like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt I'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. It was a massage? Oh, you lucky sword. I hope you enjoyed it. Sounds lovely. Hiruko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. But it's so extreme, can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Well, you see? No excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have, and leave. Right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Wait, Hiruko, please. This is all too sudden. Enjoy your foods! Thank you so much again. Take care. Can't you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? Exactly, they haven't even got to shower yet. Exactly, the outrage. All right, you've got 5 days. 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us, or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. With her customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try.
No.
Just let it go, okay? We're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside the school grounds. I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, the whole saving humanity thing, it can go to hell for all I care. My whole life is just one big short string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been. Well, he's sure freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much of a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Oh my god, it is buddy! Oh. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Tsubasa, I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there. You know that. Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. Oh. I could see the tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes before I could say anything to comfort her. She was gone too.
Yeah.
We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess it's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Utsuki. Why have you betrayed us and joined the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets. But you know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now, and be sure to fight with all of your might to protect us from the invaders. The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks. What? A pair of sock and buskin. I was like, what? I gotcha. Oh, Gimbo, that's an understatement. That is the understatement of the year. Damn. In a single one of them willing to fight. Not even to save their own skins. I don't think Hiroko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We've got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, she gave us the extension pretty easily, don't you think? Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her going on with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in. She was planning to give us the time all along. We're all just dancing to her tune. Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either. But if we want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? And none of them seemed like they were going to budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. Hi, Ian, how are you? Welcome in, hope you're doing well. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? It doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. Beans! You're right. We need to get them to open up first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah. I'm sure they're all still starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. Tempt them with some beta. Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. What are you hurrying? Ian, I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Tea time in it,
Thank
bro.
you for stopping by.
Fuck's sake.
Good point, hydrate. I will hydrate, thank you. Very smart, very smart. Make sure to hydrate
Your
yourself.
posture is regrettable.
And a posture.
Concentrate on sitting
Perfect.
straight.
There you go. So we gain their trust with food, and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, you're gonna get to do this. In response, all eyes in the room turned towards me. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All the subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. And just know Darumi would only make it worse. I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. We'll still help you any way we can, of course. You can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do. Heck, it'll only reverse your social links with us if you try to do it all by yourself at this point. Thanks, guys. Well, we've got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. They'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Ito, Takemaru, Jirumi and I went back to our rooms. 5 days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Ooh. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I am trying to persuade. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, first I'm going to try to convince Tsubasa. With that decided, I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out. But first, take a shower. 11, that's 11 days now. 11 days now without a shower. You disgust me. So much so that I'm gonna have to step away for a second. Absolutely despicable. I'll be back in a moment. That's too much to bear. Oh, the stink! This. You indeed need to hide. I'm back. Hi. Got some more liquids. Alright, where were we? Go convince Tsubasa. Oh my gosh, that quote. That is such a... Who quoted that? That's awful. I also don't know why Stream Elements will just constantly say help every time. The Pokemon... Did that play? That's a good one too. Just the pure, instinctual shut up to you. Oh, thank you! I'll give him a good old clean. Look at that. Maybe that'll help with the stink. I like that. Very smart. Right, go on then. Let's go and convince Tsubasa. Bing bong. I rang the doorbell. She said, "Oh no. Oh no." To Tsubasa's room. Now for a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Was it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I bought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Oh, that looks good. That looks like some good sandwiches. Are those sandwiches for me? I mean, yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just, I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, the consolation prize? Her room's yellow. Oh, she's got like a mechanical stuff as well. Oh, that's cool. Our room is so boring compared to hers. My word, she's got so many cool things. You think that's one of the favorite moments in Stratton with you? It was certainly a moment. No, it was a lot of fun. I have to agree with you there. It's definitely one that's going to stick with me. Not all for the right reasons. Ethereal, if we take a shower in her room, I will scream. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. I am so glad this isn't my room though. Like having this garish yellow, my goodness. There's something about it, I just don't know what it is. Yellow rooms are just like, ah. There used to be a classroom in my school that was just this yellow everywhere. And for some reason, I just could not concentrate because like the yellow was too bright. If that makes sense. The room was too yellow. I couldn't concentrate in that classroom. And it actually like made me really sleepy for some reason as well. Like there's just something about that classroom. I blame the yellow. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Oh, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. And now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night when I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? They put the word moist in there on purpose. You can't tell me they didn't. No problem. They can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Open up to you? About what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. No, not that kind of open up. Not that kind of game, I think. I mean, there are ball gags in it and bondage gear, but I don't think it's that kind of game. Is this what you were after from the start? The sandwiches would deprive me for information. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe, but I know it's so unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down. When I get nervous, it comes out. And not just a little bit. Oh, she's like me. But what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay. Oh, she's a nausea babe. That's why we can get like the cute sick bags and stuff for her. And that's why she keeps doing obviously the hooks that make me feel sick every time she does it. Anytime there's any strenuous activity or nerves or anything, the nausea just goes from like whoop. Oh. Okay.
Huh?
That's just how I'm built. Same girl, same. When I get nervous, I hurl. And come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching. Yeah, no noises, please. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I turned the battlefield into a sea of foaming. Oh, baby. Oh, girl. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Oh no, this conversation. No, please. Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing. The medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them work. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Don't do the noise. That is... You okay? Oh god, no. No, I can't keep... Oh no, please. Please, there's no, like... Okay, good. I was about to say. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. Aww. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Oh, she's just embarrassed. And that's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. I can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find a way to suppress her noise. Damage skill.
Oh, hey there, boyo. Lovely day for a boat
Oh no, my eyes. She's a mechanic, you need her around to fix things, why would you kick her out to begin with? It's just a tactic, isn't it? To try and get them to help a little bit more. How though? Puking is... Puking? Ater, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So what's this about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles, but this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Is he clean now? He's still not clean. He is stinky. But somewhat more bearable. Alright. Keep this between us, but... I proceeded to tell Ito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see. So that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's just better we assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like, have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something.
えっと
Sick bag? Like those bags they have on buses. Okay. Hear me out, chat. As someone who also gets very frequent nausea anytime they leave the house or do strenuous activities or even wake up in the morning, do you know how difficult it is to find sick bags that aren't just grossly, like, unattractive, impractical, or obvious? It's impossible. I genuinely googled like kawaii sick bags or cute sick bags, expecting like there to be like a whole bunch of like really cute ones or like really like, you know, subtle ones or something. And there was just nothing. There was nothing. There was like ones for like gag gifts, so to speak, like hendoos and things like that. But there's no like kawaii puke bags or, you know, like puke bag dispensers to have like in your bag or things like that. And it is something I really think we should have in this day and age. Are like cute and colourful sick bags. I genuinely was thinking about like reaching out and like trying to, I don't know, make some, but I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. We demand cute sick bags. Like, it could be great. Like, you could put all sorts of patterns on them and things. Make them, like, all different sizes and, like, thickness and stuff like that. Anyway. There's my little brainstorm over. I thought I'd share that with you. It's something I have very frequently thought about. I'm still annoyed about as well. Good. I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High quality ones at that. What about using that gift-o-matic in the rec room? That's what we saw earlier. The gift-o-matic? But they don't have them here. We just need to make them. It seems like it's able to make most things. Well, it's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic. Fashionable one. That's so cool. I want that. That'd be so much nicer to walk around with than just like holding a paper bag that screams ew. Fashionable sick pouch. It looks like a fashionable pouch at first glance, but contains an odor and liquid-proof bath bag. Can be fully washed out for maximum cleanliness. That is so cool. If these are a thing and I'm not aware of them, please let me know. Like, if I'm just absolutely, like, spewing. If I'm spewing here and these are a thing that I don't know about, please let me know. Because this would be game-changing for so many people. Like, oh my goodness. The fashionable pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give her this as a present. The materials we need are string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. The string and a plastic bag seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe I could negotiate a trade of some sort. But look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and bag. And so, Ato and I split up to get the materials needed to make the sick bag. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information on what you should get her. You might also need to go exploring to get the materials you need to make the gift. Give everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. Persuasion missions. Okay. Well, let's talk to Darumi. First of all, as everyone else is inside, so. Darumi! Where you at? Alright, there you are. We're on the staircase. Durumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I mean, I don't use them, I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there. Raw dog, so I will end up cutting my finger in the cracked surface. Alright, you should be careful. I always imagine that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. Oh yeah, no, I have a makeup bag that everything goes in. Like, I just have a bag that all of my makeup, sponges, mirror, everything goes in there. I mean, I might not have one, but I could put some ideas where you might find a pouch. Really? Back around where we found Ito, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetic shop. I memorized where it was, so I can go maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop from Darumi. If I can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school, I'll go and check the place out later. Nice. Let's go and talk to these two. Ooh, hold on, what am I getting a loop? Oh, Scoot, what are you sending me? Hold on. Yeah, but they're still like... Those are cute. I like those. They are very funky. But they're still like bags, if that makes sense. Whereas what they look like they're making, it's like, well, it just looks like a normal pouch. Like, it's not obvious that you're holding one. They are cute though. I like those. I like the lavender one. That lavender one is very tempting. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of you. That's so cool. Fashionable pouch. They don't have anything like that. I never even used one before. Not even once? We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. We literally keep things on our person. That reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me snuggling up against my sister dearest. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks. I'll do that. When I didn't find a pouch, I did manage to get some string. That's progress, at least. Nice. String acquired. Do you have a pouch? How's it going, Takumi? You going anywhere with them? Still working on it. I've talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling she'll choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before. Flashbang, good lord. I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that. Workshop? No, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me to convince her. By the way, Takamaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? What? Yep, no, I thought it was a long shot. Oh, I thought you'd have like a cool like biker bag or something. Look, Takumi! I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ito. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? Oh, you seem pretty upbeat. I don't know, I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. That's so cute. He's so cute. He's so precious. I swear to goodness, if anything happens to him, I will riot. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. We got the string, we got the bag. That is what I just said. But we came up short on the fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead on when we might be able to find one. According to what Darumi told me, there's a cosmetics shop where we found Ito outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Day 12. Hopefully we shall when we get home. I'm sorry, I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Maybe. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch? I mean, I'd like to say first, just in case, because, you know, combat's hard. There you go. Let's go. Oh, you just want me to... What? Oh, The gunfire. Treasure chest spaces will now appear during explorations. Landing on one will grant you a key item needed to unlock a gift. Ooh. By obtaining key items of treasure chests, you'll be able to make them in the gift-o-matic. Many characters' preferred items can be made from key items, so try and land in the treasure chest spaces whenever you can.
Yosh.
Okay, let's head for the shop. It's somewhere around the spot we found you. And then that should be in that direction. I see it. Now, I know I can teleport there, but I kind of want to see what other items we can also get whilst we're out. There's only 2 of us, though. Ooh, that's risky. You found a discarded bicycle on the roadside. You haven't rode one of these in a while. Take it apart. It looked dangerous to ride, so you decided to dismantle it and reuse its parts. Got scrap parts. Ooh. We also found out from doing this last time that the answers change. So they're not always the same answer. Which I think is pretty neato. You find a disused gym. This might be a good time to work out. Use the dumbbells. You strengthen your arm muscles. If you use this extra power well, it should make your exploration go smoothly. Great. That's 90% battle points. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. It sure is creepy. Pick it up. The stuffed toy's fabric was torn in tatters. You tried repairing it with the tools you had, and you fixed it up nicely. We'd lost our scrap parts, but we got a plushie. Worth it. Don't care, I got a plushie. Worth it. Exactly!
Yeah, baby!
A stone seal has been erected on a roadside. Strange letters are carved into the surface. Oh, we can offer a prayer. Sure, offer a prayer. You offered a prayer to the steel, and a red crystal fell from the sky. Got a large red crystal. Nice. It's a blue item, bloody hell. Let's avoid combat. Let's just go straight to the shop. We got a torn dress. Okay, not quite what we were after. I guess we'll just go straight to the flag then. You were suddenly caught in a violent school. It's going to be hard to move forward from this. Take shelter or press on anyway. Let's take shelter. You quickly ran into the ruins to take shelter from the rain. There you found a token lying on the floor. Token. I'm gonna move forward 1, because I want to see if we can get some stuff. Various mushrooms. Let's do the fiery looking red ones. You plucked the red mushroom, but then looked to the side and noticed an animal that had eaten the mushroom lying dead. It seems it's poisonous. Nothing happened. I'd prefer nothing happened to me dying, so that's lovely. You got a fashionable pouch. Woohoo! Look, Takumi, we got one. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift. And we got a plushie. And a dress. Yoink. We made it! A fashionable sick pouch! I want more. I want We did it, Takumi! I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. It'll eliminate her issue of fighting with us. Of course, just because we eliminated her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. What's that? The important people we left behind at the residential complex. The things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. The important people we left behind. To someone like that, someone like what Karuwa is to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. Well, I guess there's no point in being negative. I'll go swing by her place. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. But look, it's so cool! It's so cool. Wait, you're giving this to me? It's such a cute pouch! But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Say the right things to Tsubasa, she shares her worries and convince her to fight. You can choose what to say by pressing L twice. Oh god. The number of options may increase as the conversation progresses. If you choose the right responses, the persuasion rate will increase. Bring this gauge to 100 to successfully persuade her. Even if you fail, you'll be able to try again from the last failure point, so don't worry. Okay, cool. Do your best. Give it a go. This is interesting. Oh, this is cool. What is happening? No, Steve, what are you doing? I already told you why I can't fight. Steve, you can't just mine into someone's bosom. No, get out of there. Go on. No, not here. There's nothing here for you. No diamonds. Wrong place. Go back. Shoo. Go on. Good boy. There you are. Look after yourself. Eat some chicken. Persuade this pants grab. Tell it fuzzy every time. It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. You don't need to worry about the little puke. I know I'm going to puke about the fight against the invaders. But it's gonna get everywhere. You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa. Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it still causes trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes makes me sick to my stomach. She's so cute. It's not like you want to fight full covered in puke. You could just use the bag. Just use the bag. I still want it. I'm so jealous. What? This is a sick bag. It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. Thank you! I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. Thank you! See, exactly! I have been Composure. Composure, Moth. Composure. If you're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone. You can puke wherever you need to. You don't need to be afraid anymore. I wish. Oh, color change. How about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa, I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all of this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. True. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course. What Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but everyone seeing her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you. But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel that. Oh, that hits deep. That hits deep. Yeah, people in school don't care why you're puking. They will just make fun of you for it. And that stays with you. Oh, Tsubasa. Oh. I feel that. Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. It is, Raven. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I needed to eliminate Tsubasa's hang-ups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. I've got to try this again. You wanna know my nickname in grade school? You can't. All of the boys in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me puker. Well, I think it's a cool nickname. Okay, that's cool. You can do wrong answers. Interesting. I did think that was a weird dialogue. It's an insult. So I guess you're making fun of me now too. That's exactly why I don't want people to know that I puke so easily. Damn it! I meant to encourage her, but I did the opposite. Okay, so there are wrong answers. That's cool. I like that. Tsubasa is terrified of being teased and ostracized by others. If I don't eliminate that worry for her, she'll never agree to fight with us. Oh, that's good, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. The mega head pats is that. I have to get her to understand that I'll never abandon her. Retry. Okay, that's cool. Well, the boys would loudly exclaim the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad. I cry in secret and puke somewhere. Oh, bruh! That's why I decided before I went to middle school to avoid any situation that made me nervous. We wouldn't make fun of you. We wouldn't make fun of you. Chat, this is between you and me. Okay, you can't tell anyone else this. This is hitting very close to home, as we've established. This is very accurate. But also, you... oh god. I've never really said this before. But there was a boy in my class who would quite literally be like, you know, the puke smells disgusting, you're disgusting, make fun of me consistently. One of many people, right? And I was sat next to him in a class one day, and naturally, I was feeling very sick. But the teacher wouldn't let me leave the classroom because a lot of the teachers didn't care. They didn't let me leave the classroom. And I couldn't hold it in. So I puked in my hands. And I was there holding it. This is kind of gross. This is very gross. Kind of ethereal. I told the teacher, but the teacher didn't believe me. And the boy next to me, it was just being mean again. So I just kind of opened my hands and just dropped it all over his chair. And I was like, there, can I go now? So there. I did a naughty. The teacher's pet. The good girl who's never had a detention in her entire life. I was so fed up and upset and obviously sick. Anyway, I left the class and then I got to go home as well, which was nice. So, you can't tell anyone about that. Okay, shh, that's secret, that's between us, alright? That's harsh, that's naughty. Don't do things like that. But you know, they had it coming to it. But don't do that. We want to make fun of you. Oh, I'm bright red. Oh, dear. I trust you, but I don't know about the others. Shh, secret. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cool nickname? If someone ever called me Pukehead, I'd probably puke and cry on the floor. No, I'm too scared, I can't do it. I'll puke too. I'll puke too. Oh. What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking. They're gonna have to make fun of me, too. Are you kidding me? No, I'm being serious. I mean it. I'll puke you right here, right now if you want. Tsubasa stared at me as she was trying to figure me out. They gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. 1 minute. Then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I've gotten through to her. I see. You're stupid, aren't you? Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Oh. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. Yay. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would never have imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things have been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Well, life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place where I felt like I could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs. If memory serves. Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day while she learned how to be a mechanic.
Oh.
Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Takamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough, so as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karuwa is to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that could be her reason to fight. Because of the way I am, I always try and keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make big plays too. Oh, so you don't have to select something. Oh, okay, that's interesting too. That's it. You see, did my story bore you? No, of course not. There I go, putting my foot in my mouth. Tsubasa, tell me again. Okay, so you don't have to say anything. I was worried it was going to be like the trials where you have to say something. You know, you're timed. I love that laugh. No matter how much I messed up, you never kicked me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he always looked after me. That's why I love his workshop. It's the embodiment of his kindness. I also want to know if you... Oh no, you kind of... As long as I have this workshop, I... Damn, I talk about my grandpa to make me homesick. I miss you so much, Grandpa. Your grandpa's nice. My grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey. He always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever. Mike? Okay, and then it like... Oh, so you are timed, theoretically, but there's like a small window. I bet this dream will never come true. I'm about to get kicked out of the school and I'll die on the street anyway. Then what about fighting alongside us so you're not kicked out? Tsubasa lowered her head and fell silent. She still needed one more push. Okay. These are difficult. As someone who wants to read all of the dialogue, but also not, like, spam the stuff. This is tough. Okay, nice grandpa. And then... might be destroyed. You know, his workshop might get destroyed. What? Why? Well, remember what Siri said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. But Wasn't he just lying? As shady as Siri may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we got brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might, well, be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Oh my gosh. This is mildly trippy, not gonna lie. Absolute bangers though. Tsubasa was a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her instead. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, terribly sorry. And stared right into her eyes and not sneeze all over her, hopefully. If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders. But can a coward like me do that? Oh, so sorry again. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, that's a violent one. Not cute. That's so rude. Don't worry, you don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So, just protect us in return. Come with us. And protect what matters most together. No. Dramatic. Persuasion complete. Yay! Achievement. Fighting to protect humanity? To protect my grandpa and his workshop? Can someone like me really do that? Fuzzy, I will fight you. And Ethereal, and Scoot, all of you. Fight me and get ya. Now you're the cuties. But of course you can. And you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm going to need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I'd need to do about to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure. That sounds great. Excuse me. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. Yay! Ooh, I did what I could have, but damn it, Scoot! What's that for? It's not gonna make him take a shower, you know. It doesn't have that kind of power. I wish it did. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Absolute rampage this stream. Thank you. I can't block it. I can attempt to fight you though. Hold on. Because I can just kind of... There you go. I can pout at you. How's that? I'll pout instead. Baka. Baka. Oh! Back. Oh no. Skull. Oh, I've just realized something. I'll have to fix that later. Whoops. That was my fault. Oh my gosh, stop that! Silly me. Poke the cheeks or you poke my cheeks?
Dude, how do you feel?
Accurate though. Accurate. Gosh darn you. Have a close up of my back. I'm sorry, for some reason, whenever I'll do it again. Whenever I middle mouse button, right, and if I release it, for some reason, Like, sometimes it just brings my model down. And I don't know why. It's very bizarre. It was super effective. Just a close-up of the corset. Just corset. There you are. Grr. Very intimidating. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try and work on the others now. There were 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, they'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. How do you rub my tummy? Oh my goodness. Oh, how is it? What? Hold on. Did you see that? He had a streamer room. Gaku, I didn't know you streamed. I am going to save her. Oh, you're again. I'm so sorry. I've just been absolutely hurt by the EPs. I think I won't last too much longer. I'll give it till the hour. And then I'm going to have to go hit bed. Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After... I like that. After filling up on sandwiches I had bought him, Gaku revealed why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out of the school, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. I must have a couple of screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. For those who haven't seen this scene, there's a... In the left there, you can't see my cursor, that's annoying. In the left there, you can see a lady being, well, questionably tentacled. Up there, we have a gentleman about to properly get absolutely slapped in the face. And then just where I am, there's someone about to be pulled apart limb from limb. Isn't that fun? Joyous scene. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. Oh my gosh, why was tentacles the word you picked up on there?
Go on. Cry. Cry your little bitch tears.
Oh my gosh. Haha, get ad blocked. But your family.
Yeah.
I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. Scoot, I hope you feel absolutely terrible now. You monster. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You don't? Well... And you focused because you're a DJ. Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up. That adds up. Adds up, clearly. Well, at least you're consistent, I'll give you that.
No.
Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all that bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure? If the complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die.
Huh?
I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself.
Yeah.
It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Hear me out. I told you I won't bite. If you want me to risk my life so much,
Huh?
then bring me money. When it's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk.
Huh?
Money?
No.
Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life.
Huh?
If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoot! Shoot! Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Nah, he'll come around. I imagine we'll be like, look, we can be the thing you fight for. You have us now. You have food. You have friends. And then maybe payment at the end. Dunno. Well, that didn't work. It seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our back.
No.
If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up with me. Let me try making a gift for him using the Gift-O-Matic. But what will I get him to get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value? No point trying to think of something of my own. I'll ask the others and see if they have any ideas. Or rob a bank, that's true. I don't think there's going to be any banks left though. Hi, Yassine, how are you? Are we doing good? Damuni, where are you? Damuni, Damuni. I went the wrong way, didn't I? She was right behind me. Typical. Where the bloody hell is she? Have I run past her? There she is! Oh my gosh, she was right next to me. I'm looking stunning today. Oh, stop it. You flatter me so. Today I'm always... No, you make me blush. No more stunning than you are, chat. Did you know that by now? Takumi, look what I found! What's that? A surgical scalpel! I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think about how much easier I can do my cutting. Oh. Darumi swung the scalpel around and she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Well, she's enjoying it. Wouldn't go around, you know, slashing our friends, but hey ho, each to their own. I don't know what people are into. Let's try the war room. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. I hope we're doing well though, Sid. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? The record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. I don't know if the tundra seems off slightly. Hold on. Sometimes it's fine. Other times it seems a bit skew. Let me see if... No, it's in frame. It's in frame. Your guess is as good as mine. You missed it. Close though. Very close. You're just working on the clips. Very nice. Glad to hear you're doing good. Hope the editing isn't giving you too much trouble. on doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Well, they might try and shortchange us when it comes to a reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirius said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's what I'm documenting all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. And I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Never mind. Ooh, scary, scary. Let's go. Training room. Oh, is that the case, Screw? That's fair, that's fair. It does do that. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Something Gaku might want. What about needles and thread? Needles and thread? And apparently Gaku's good at sewing. And he don't seem like no amateur. Hey, Dahlia! Welcome in. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I could do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. No surprise that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in day out, he just got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently, he's got over 20 siblings. Probably the orphanage, I imagine. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe they have a foster kid living in his group home. But if that's the case, it turns out he's got a family after all. They should make a note of this. He's got a family of foster siblings. A present for Gaku. What about clothes? Clothes? I mean, I guess his outfits always are pretty patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if we gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It would have to be something he likes. And if I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. A present for Gaku? Clothes? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Apparently he's good at sewing. According to Takemaru, he can sew, and pretty well at least. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. They searched the Gift-O-Matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching, sewing kit. The sewing kit with all the tools needed for any project. In the hands of an expert, it's better than a machine. Sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I'll need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. I was wandering around some ruins when I found the old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. If the place Darumi found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. So what I'm hearing is Darumi is MVP so far because she keeps finding all these really useful places. It's also sure to have scissors. And if there are medical cotton pads, they might work in place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Ready to find some more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi? You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? I love that. But on that note, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today. As much as I want to continue playing, I am being hit by the big EP. So alas, I will call it there and go and get some EP. Oh, the video gallery. Ooh, that's fancy. And the audio gallery. Oh, so we can just listen to the songs. Nice. Very cool. Thanks for the stream? No, thank you! Bloody hells! Thank you, Scoot! And thank all of you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I hope you are still equally as invested in this as I am. I just want to play it. I just don't want to stop playing it. Like I said, this is the first time in a while I just want to sit here and play a game like all day, every day, and do nothing else. But alas, we can't, because meh, that's why. Stinky. But we'll come back to it, obviously. The second we are able to. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Stop that. Got distracted there. And that's exactly why I'm going to bed. So, on that delightful note, everyone. I hope you have a delightful time zone, whatever it may be for you.